Hi Aquarius, welcome into your weekly reading. Happy Sunday. For those of you that are new to my channel, I just recently started Aquarius readings consistently. I'm very well known for my Taurus and Aries readings. I just have limited time in my life. This is not full-time. I wish it could be. I'm not at that place where it could support me, and if it could, I would. But with that said, Aquarius every Sunday. So I just started it. Your likes, shares, and subscriptions, if you like the content, leaving your comments down below actually helps the channel circulate. All right, and also every Sunday I'm going to be posting on my Instagram handle, Elpis Enlightenment. Usually the song that refers, I'm going to post a story, and the song refers back to your video here, and a meme of some kind that refers to the story we read every Sunday. All right, what's the situation mid-March for Aquarius, please? Wow, the first initial feeling I got, the Four of Wands popped out in reverse. Some of you are leaving a job. Others of you are you're leaving your home, a relationship. You're getting kicked out for some of you. Something about like, it could even be like a breakup with somebody, because the Four of Wands talks about your platform being inverted, meaning your whole foundation has turned on itself. And then you have the Seven of Swords in reverse, more than likely because you got found out by a certain situation, or you found something out about your partner. So someone got kicked out, because the Seven of Swords is talking about doing all the sneaky deaky, the shit we do in the shadows, but this is getting it revealed. So someone got caught out there, and now their foundation is all kinds of fucked. I F-bomb, sorry guys. But stick with me, my channel's interesting, and it's very different. With that said, I'm going to drop them, I'm going to speak to them, and then I'm going to do a quick recap, and then I'm going to clarify. And then when I clarify, that's when I get specific details in your reading. So please stick with me. What's coming towards Aquarius, please? Lover. Right now, I suspect a lot of you are like trying to guess the accent I'm kind of like coming up with over here. Anyway, long story short, the Lovers, Gemini energy, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so you got a very difficult choice here to make with this Lover right about now. Lovers is a very profound connection. I can understand how difficult it is to rip away from a lover. The problem with the Lover is it's a choice between the both of you. Like, how hard are you both willing to go towards this? Because the Two of Pentacles in reverse, it looks like it's you've gone to the point where it's no longer tangible in your lives. It's no longer sustainable, actually. That's the word I was looking for. What you're doing, it's no longer sustainable. You could have been in something else, trying to be with a lover and figure it out, see who you wanted to be with, or you got caught out there. If it's not you, then flip it. Flip the script. It could be your person. But a lover is so profound. I can understand the difficulty. Make no mistake, the universe connected you two. This was always fated. Always. If this isn't love related, then this is a deep connection and bond you have as a partnership. It can be partner in business or a very deep bond in friendship with somebody. But it's rocky also. It's not exactly like you're on the same page, because Lovers is either a soulmate, a twin flame, a karmic, a season or a reason, a blessing or a lesson. It can be either or. Let's continue. But this has become unsustainable. So now you're looking at a different path potentially. We'll see. What does an Aquarius see coming? What's the surprise for Aquarius? This isn't your story. It's not your story, but this is who Spirit wants me to read for. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Deep diving into your job and your hobby. The Magician. You're trying to manifest something into your life. Ace of Cups, fresh new start in love, or a new start in something that you love to do, which could be work. Page of Pentacles, you're learning something new here. This is the Apprentice card. I'm going to do both angles, guys, all right? So I'm going to do work and love. And the Temperance. Some of you, in the interim, you're still focusing on this fresh new start in love. You're looking at it like you think that it's possible that the both of you might actually feel the same way. For whatever reason, the feeling that's coming off of this with Temperance is that the universe is trying to help you to restore balance in your life. Your inner compass has gone haywire, and now it's trying to come back and go back to square one. Square one Aquarius, where your compass is pointing towards its true north. All right? And Page of Pentacles. If this is love related, this is talking about you having potential here with somebody with this fresh new start in love. It can grow on the vine or die on the vine. But it looks like you're trying to manifest something here and put a lot of hard work and effort into this relationship or situation. You're going slow and methodical. This looks like it's somebody energetically like you, like an air sign, like a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but they're cerebral, they're smart, their temperament is like yours. They're at your same frequency, your level, something like this. All right, let's continue. If this is work related, you're restoring balance. You're starting to do something that you absolutely love, but there's something here you've got to learn, like an apprentice. You do have every tool in your arsenal belt to make this job happen for you. And you are working towards your craft. This is how I know you love it. This is bringing you back to your center, back to your balance. Advice. You have to take traditional measures. So if there's a position you want, you might have to go back to school or go to a seminar or take a class, get that degree. That's traditional. That's the advice. If this is in regards to love, you have to take the traditional measures with this person and start courting them, like on the real, like real. Like, hi, this is my boyfriend. Hi, this is my girlfriend. These are my friends. This is my family. We are like a thing. Courtship, dating, engagement, marriage. That's the advice, which you have to make a final judgment call on and do. Anything else? You really need to go towards your wish fulfillment, Aquarius. What makes you happy? Look at those 9 cups. Fill each one of them with joy, happiness, love, good fortune, abundance, health, wealth, all of the above. Each fucking cup represents something. In your advice, it's saying go ahead and fill it. You need to make that final judgment call, and the best way forward is by taking traditional measures. Alrighty. Alrighty, dighty. You have to sit here and collaborate with a team at work, or you have to sit here and collaborate with this person in regards to this love union. Unless this is third party. You got to work it out. Now, outcome for the week. This is just a weekly, mid-March. Guys, do leave me your comments down below. They really help the channel circulate. And not just that, I just want to know if I'm like way off the mark, because I can't tell. It's so funny because I have so many Aquarius friends. I would not even know if this was their story. Like, not even close. They're like, it's all about fun with my aquas. All right. Page of Cups, the Emperor, speaking of which. And this is somebody here that is older than you, can actually be your father or a father figure or the actual mentor. Also, this is an Aries. This person is somebody that is, if it's not an Aries, it's somebody that is very strong, very powerful. They're just somebody who creates empires. And you have 2 pages here. The Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. So funny. Big persona, big individual, small energy, tiny energy. It's like stalking and texting, keeping it light and fluffy. Why? So you have this lover here, and either you're stalking him or he or she is stalking you, and there's just texting. It's keeping it like on the surface. It's just kind of funny what I just got done telling you, how I'm like, oh, I love my Aquarius friends. They're like my besties. But if there was something seriously and traumatic going on, I wouldn't know. I have to like pull teeth. Speak. Oh my God, how funny. I gotta pull teeth. Or they gotta, that's you guys. You see the ones on the floor? Those are your boundaries. They're on the ground. And now you feel exposed and vulnerable. And you got this little dagger. Don't come near me. I'm going to shank you. And that's the energy you're coming off of. Look, a little orb just went by. I'm just trying to see what you're doing. You have some justice coming in here. Some of you could be suffering from a divorce. You got roadblocks, obstacles, and challenges because it looks like you're trying to smooth your way into one situation and get out of another. Let's go ahead and start clarifying all of this because this is so interesting. Let's see. So to recap, there is somebody got exposed and now they're out the door, or their foundation fell apart, your relationship or something with someone. Now you realize you have a lover in your life, but it's not sustainable because you had to choose, and now one ball has fallen out. What you don't see coming, though, is a fresh new start in love that you have manifested because you put work and effort into it. It's restoring balance back into your life. If this is work related, you have every skill set necessary to do what you're going to do because you're being offered something you absolutely love. It's going to make you feel whole again with temperance. And you're going to enjoy what you do because you're going to work hard on your craft. Your advice is to do something traditional, whether it's to go back to school or to court or date somebody. Find your desires, make that judgment call. But in the outcome, here you are dealing with somebody that's big and powerful in energy, Aries energy, stalking and texting, basic little shit. All right, let's go into this. So that's the recap. Now let's do the clarifying. Right now, I only do extended readings for Aries and Taurus. What we do in the extended is basically, we talk about the other person. This reading is you. The extended talks about your person, how they feel about you, their intentions towards you, the actions that they're going to take, and what spirit has. But I'm going to do that once I start picking up energy here with Aquarius. So, just something to keep in mind. Some of you might have this lover at work or something. You met this person at work, or it's a business partner. High Priestess. All right, so a lot of you are no longer talking to this person that you fell out with, or who you were living with, or who caught you, or who you caught, whatever. You're not talking to this person, so you're just like deep diving into work. You're like, all right, I'm just gonna keep my nose to the grindstone and just do that, because here you are trying to focus and think of like, who should I choose? Who should I choose? Should I choose the fun person? King of Swords. The one I'm having an affair with? Just kidding. Not really. The Lovers, Two of Pentacles in reverse, please. Two of Pentacles. My. This is why I use two different decks, because I like to see when Spirit's like, you know what? I'm going to double down on the reader. What the reader said. That. Yeah. Two of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by Two of Pentacles. Two different decks. Guys, 78 cards in each deck. Do you know what the mathematical probability is? It's pretty damn rare to fall in the same exact position. Justice. Some of you could be divorcing or in the court system. Don't worry. It's in the upright position. You'll be fine. Others of you, you're being karmically rewarded. So some of you must have been having a fucking shitty time, a tragic time with an old relationship. And guess what? You know what I told you, lovers? It's fated. It's destiny. You are always destined to meet this person. And now that I see justice here, that's because you're being rewarded, this individual, for a shit-ass history that you had with someone else. A shit-ass history you had in your life. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You're letting it go. Money. If it's money, you're like, I don't give a fuck. Take it. Bye. Go. Just get out of my life. I want a fresh new start. Others of you, this is letting go of some old energy. You're like, bye. Bye, Felicia. Temperance. Ace of Cups. The Magician. Oh my God, it's like you left one home and you're going into another. I'm not kidding you. Four of Wands is in the upright position. This is a new foundation with something brand new in your life. Whether that is a job or a person or a situation. Ace of Cups. Something you're going to love. Four of Wands in reverse and Death. Something that wasn't working or something that you were not healing from comes to a close, comes to an end. All right? That's because the universe got your back, Aquas. Look at this. Look at this. This is three fates working on your behalf. Luckiest card in the deck. You're either having a second chance here with somebody that you want or this job or whatever, or a person. Some of you might be trying to have a child. Now's the lucky time to do so. What is this Death, though, and the Four of Swords? Some of you did have a relationship or a marriage that ended and you didn't quite heal from it. I'm going to put that back in the deck in case it wants to come back out. Let's go into the advice. What is... So some of you do. That's your advice. Making a judgment call on a marriage and going towards your desires. Others of you need to court or date this new person. You've got to make a judgment call. Judgment call is about the skeletons in our closet. It's about our past. Please clarify this. I mean, you don't got to do anything. I mean, here's the advice. You could just tell me to shove it, but... Advice that I take from the tarot has never failed me. Like, there's times where I would read my cards and be like, really? But really? I really don't like this person. Are you sure? And it would be advising me something completely different. And it saved me every time. Anyway, Queen of Swords, this is you, because this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, female. Or male, it doesn't matter. Point is, that's you. And why we have Temperance? It's because you're coming back into your center. This is going to help stabilize you. Going back to who you are, where you're analytical, you're fair, you're honest, you're balanced. You really are objective. That's why the Queen of Swords is in the upright position. She has the sword raised, but she's willing to put it down to have a peaceful conversation, or she will cut you. She will cut a bitch. She will. But she's being fair as she does it. I say she because it's a female in the card, but this is your energy, guys, whether you're male or female. Now, Seven of Pentacles is talking about sitting here and reflecting on the time and energy you had spent, or thinking about the time and energy you should invest in. There's thousands of you guys out there, so it could be different for either or, but it's the same concept, common theme. So, you're sitting here calculating and analyzing if you should invest in something or someone, or you're thinking about the past that you have invested with something or someone. So now you need to make that judgment call. Page of Wands, there's some shit you got to learn first, because I think that's your obstacle. There's some information you have not learned yet. It's saying don't be so naive about something. All right, let's see what these are here. Page of Cups, Page of Swords, the Emperor. And there's the Page of Wands. That's the third page. And that's an Aries page. And Six of Wands is Leo energy, I believe. And Wheel of Fortune. All right, my friend, here's what the second chance is all about. Friends, the Wheel of Fortune is coveted by the Six of Wands. This right here is being successful. It is accolades. It is being acknowledged. It is somebody coming back to say, shit, Aqua, you are so right and I was so wrong. And now they're vindicating you. They're validating you. This could also be work. You're getting some serious accolades. You see him? He's come back to the village with the golden fleece and says, yeah, bitches, I did it. And they're like, we always knew you could do it. And you're like, yeah, okay. Anyway, the Wheel of Fortune is sitting here saying that they're giving you some luck to get this success. And now you have your opportunities to be excited about a path forward. Possibly with this person here. This King of... What king? It's the Emperor. What the hell am I saying? And this person, this is why you're getting success. Also, FYI. The Six of Wands is also an ego boost, okay? So there's that also. Because at the bottom of the deck, I have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody's coming back. And you're like, yeah, I thought so. Somebody does come back to you or for you. It's weekly readings, so we'll see. Romance angels, what you got? Retreat and religious factors. All right, not taking them. Not everybody likes the oracle cards. I do, because honestly, this is legit. Spirit, your ancestors, your passed on family, whatever. They're looking down at you and be like, oh my God, they clearly don't see it. They do. Aquarius, please. They know. Bottom of the deck, romantic feelings. Heart-to-heart conversation. This is what you need. And I was feeling like I was hearing my head. Look at the card under heart-to-heart conversation. And you know why? Because there's all this like small energy. What the hell is all this little page shit? This is nothing. Anyway, the card that fell on the table is soulmates. Season or a reason. Blessing or a lesson. Soulmate. That's what they are. And that could be your karmic reward. I don't know who is or what, but it looked like you had to choose between two people or two paths. Which one, or do or don't with someone. Aquarius. What do they need to know? I just did a booby shuffle. All right, denial. Repressed emotions, rejection, unable to see below the surface. Someone's in denial. It might not be you, it could be your person. Someone's in denial that they're losing you or that this is over. Settling, fuck. Scarcity, insecurity, lack of faith, believe that you deserve the best. Do not make the wise choice. Go towards your wish fulfillment. That wasn't your advice, guys. You need to make a judgment call because some of you could just be settling and ain't nobody got time in life to be just like, eh. Life is meant to be fun and enjoyable. Yeah, it's funny. In psychology, well, Psych 101 when I went to college. Aquarius, please. Yeah, it's like the first lesson. I'll never forget it. And this shit was like 20 years ago, too. They asked, there are two types of people in this world. The people who are ready to go, like die, ready to, you know, pass on, move on. And those who are not. And those who are not ready to go is typically the people that, Aquarius, please, did not have a full life, did not experience life, did not have ups, downs, just had a plain, boring life, just played by the rules, didn't do much, didn't travel, didn't have many different emotions. And so when it comes to their time, they're not ready to go because they didn't experience a lot. Then there's the other type where it's like they did everything. They fell in love, they fell out of love, they got married, they got divorced, they had kids, they got hurt, someone passed on, that they lost somebody in their lives. They had tragedy, but then they had happy moments. They traveled. They went all over the world. They felt blessed. That person had a full life. They were ready to go. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I felt like I needed to. because I don't want you to settle. That's why. All right, conclusion. Something is concluding. Let me read this for you. This is the time of endings and new beginnings. You're damn right. You have the Ace of Cups. Drawing this symbol indicates that you have come to the end of some experience in your life and it's about to enter a new one. Don't resist the conclusion, for endings are important experiences and will help you build a stronger foundation for your next adventure. Okay, that's why I just gave you the speech. This is also a warning to get all the facts before you draw a conclusion about someone. That's why I was telling you about the Page of Wands in reverse. You need to learn some more information. You're not sure. You can't know the whole story if you haven't read to the end. Remain open even when an ending is final or a conclusion is correct. This is a sign that a new story is about to unfold. So here you are not talking to somebody clearly with the High Priestess, because the High Priestess is all-knowing. She's like, I know everything there is to know. If I have this conversation with this person, I know how they're going to answer me. This conclusion is telling you not exactly. So, interesting. All right, guys, leave me your comments down below. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it helped, and hopefully I'll see you next Sunday.